What up, family? Get a news report, Dashing man. Lee, today is Freedom Friday in my city, Chicago, July 21st, 2023. I'm out chilling at the park. As you can see, no one's here. My little peace time and stuff. No bad vibes is what's on my shirt. Look, family, I asked for a little bit of nothing, right? Family reunion, only got that at a funeral. Asked for a good job with benefits. They fired me on my birthday, May 25th. I guess because I was talking to some girl, she's kind of cute, on lunch. I asked for my rap legacy, they stole that. Asked for a nice apartment, I had to get rid of that because they railroaded me because I decided to write my book. Rhymes, poems, metaphors, plus one song about my child abuse. And everything I want. It's kind of like Tina Turner. She said, just give me my name. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, what's really going on? They keep making little innuendo threats and stuff because of my Social Security, I guess. I'm not finna fight for that. I never wanted it in 1995, but they said, only way I can get out the psych ward if I sign off on some papers and stuff. I didn't even want the money and stuff, and now they trying to take it, and I still don't want it. So, it's a lot of stuff going on in my trap building, 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, New York, 60637, which they was never gonna do right by me and stuff. They was just trying to use me to get back on their feet, figure out some things, and railroad me, I guess, in Elgin or whatever and stuff, because they took me there in 2016, but they let me go a month later. That was the shortest time that you could get up out of there. You understand what I'm saying? Because I asked the person, the lady that was running it or whatever and stuff, the groups, and she said, you do everything right, you get out in a month. I was out in a month. I've been doing everything right at the trap building. Harriet told me when she got through fighting or whatever and stuff, the Africans, took over the building. She didn't like it and charged people $100. Now, I'm paying $264 for a trap building, that I shouldn't even be paying nothing at all because, who I am, helping a lot of people, whatever and stuff. Okay, let's say none of that happened. I ain't the originator of rap and woo-wop the bam, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now, if I don't want the Social Security, because you're going to take it anyway because they done took my Social Security number off the letter, Social Security letter, and, I called, and in Mexico, they was like, whatever. Now, I ain't been seeing no doctors, no nothing and stuff. Like I said, I never wanted it from the beginning. They just gave it to me, I guess, to try to figure out the end of my story or whatever and stuff. It's all true, but nobody want to believe it. They want to label me crazy because they know who I am. Philanthropist, a historian, real person and stuff. But more so than anything, advocate against child abuse victims and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, I survived all that, COVID, all that, but I couldn't survive the haters and stuff, I guess, can't win them all, right? So, I just happen to be an extraordinary person, but people want to let me be delusional, this, that, and third. I would like to just be left alone and stuff. Like, right now, it's so peaceful and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a friend, I had a friend, I lost her and stuff because, when money get involved, people lose their mind and stuff. I'm worth a whole lot of money, and I thought if everybody got $1 billion out the deal, which we did accumulate more than enough money for everybody to get $1 billion, everybody would have been happy, and then I could have been happy, and I could have got my family back, but I guess that was too good to be true. You understand? So I guess they had their picks of who they want to be, whatever, as far as grouped up or whatever and stuff. So I just say, why is it I can't find somebody that like me and I like them and y'all just leave us alone and stuff? Every time I find somebody, people, tend to, break us up and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, if you don't want me, why bother me? You understand what I'm saying? Now, I help the people at the trap building I'm at, and, they still, looking at me like I owe them something. I've given more than $100 for the little building that wasn't worth nothing. The taxes is paid all the way to the end of the year. All I say is, let's see where this Social Security is going to go. And I know it's not going to go in my favor because, I had a mailbox P.O. box, and they railroaded me out of that because Steve, the so-called manager, doctor, whatever he is, said that you know, you're not going to need your P.O. box. And I had it for 10 years. So they, it's all about consistency, right? Trying to, see if you can maintain and, be consistent about things. So me having the mailbox for 10 years, doing all the riffraff that I had gone through, shows that, I was responsible. Just like I've been in that trap building for 6 years. I've been responsible up until, they started really messing with me. Like there's some things that I really couldn't deal with no more and stuff. So I just said I'm not paying no more and stuff. And not only that, I paid enough, more than enough, for the harassment. You understand what I'm saying? And if I can't get nobody to vouch for me on that, then, I guess me helping and saving you in your life, wasn't worth it. Not have to worry about myself. So basically, Tina Turner said, what's love got to do with it? Got nothing to do with it with them and stuff. They do not love me. They don't care. And that's why I have to stop the buck. You understand what I'm saying? Now, but, basically, I just asked, I would give them the money, when I get the award letter. Every year you get a award letter in the race. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I'm not going to get it. That's why I'm not paying, because I need to think about myself now. I don't know where I'm going to go when they put me out, because 9 times out of 10 they going to put me out. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't got a problem with that. They going to cut me off. I ain't got a problem with that. I just don't know where the fuck I'm going to go. But other than that, I guess I'm still here. I'm not going to psych ward. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to prison. I just want people to do their job and help me out like I helped them. That's basically bottom line and stuff. If you can't understand that, then, I don't know where this is going. So basically, that's just my thoughts for today. But it seems like everybody that got a good thought ended up railroaded, in jail. You understand what I'm saying? Dead. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I'm going to do a short version of this, put it on TikTok on the other phone. And, if it's some real Mary McNamara's out there, when the time comes, and you got a reasonable place for me to stay that's clean, and I can get on my feet, probably get a job and act like none of this ever happened, I appreciate it. And when the time comes, I'll let you know, and then maybe just help me out or whatever and stuff. Because I've helped a lot of people and got nowhere. Couldn't even get a family reunion out there. Step your game up. Peace.